Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Blake Snell. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And a swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2. The lefty fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Here's the 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. That's in there. 0-1. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Up and in, and it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And takes low for ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And here it comes. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Paris. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the Giants lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading the runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Into center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. That clips the corner. Ward goes 6'1", 30 years old now. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Good eye on that spot.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you can have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Next offering is down low. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Second inning here. No score. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Chapman over to first in time. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels back here at San Francisco. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
And the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. So here's Murphy now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one well upstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish. Known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Dice collects, fires to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. So digging in, Luis Matos.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner edges away at second. Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Casey Schmidt digs in now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one's in there, going along.
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
Shadowell tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Angels nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. In the air to left center. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyren Paris getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Chapman tosses across to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. As the lefty gets to work. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This to center field. And it drops in. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Soler in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Slater over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's John Murphy. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Wood ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Matos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a foul straight back. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Angels nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, not going to get it. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike three, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now this is in the air down the line. Slater pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man on second, two down.
Ball inside.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Thairo Estrada. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
There with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a pop-up. Paris on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it.
Runner takes off. That's hard hit on the line. Dives and makes the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One hit in the... Back here at Oracle Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Curve hit right back to him. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Swing and he breaks his bat. Flores. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Neto stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Angels back here in San Francisco. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Sandoval back to work. Lifted in the air out to left. Hicks is there for it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Slater, the next to hit, takes outside.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. High fly ball out to center field. Paris sizing this one up, brings it in. 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Fought off foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside. Now 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Line drive, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Two on, 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
At the dish right now. Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, you waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1 ball,
1 there.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And that's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's...
Righty reliever out of the pen, Robert Stevenson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball,
well
2
done
strikes.
behind the dish. The 0-2 stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals on the ground. Paris sends it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Matt Thaiss on the corner at the knees for a strike.
pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Flores. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And here is Kyren Paris. And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Great connect on the curveball, struck him out. Make it 6 shutout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Cisnero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Suarez also throwing. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Out to short, Neto. Throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swings through that. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite runner on the go. That one the other way. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 3. Stevenson checks the runner. Schmidt back on a dive. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Chapman will hit next. Chapman gets a piece there. Two outs. And he swings through that one.
0-2 is the count. One ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Bases full, 2 gone. Next will be the Giants' DH, Jorge Soler. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short. to escape a bases-loaded jam. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Aaron Hicks. Snell back to work. Just missed.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show stuff, stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Trout up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The lefty fires. And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one fouled off. Deal 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That was 95 to finish him off.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He goes down looking. Angels strand 1. It's 5-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Cisnero.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Neto sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Michael Conforto. Looking to start something with 1 gone. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he grounds one back up the middle, loves it on the dive, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. What a play in right field. And that will end. Staying in the game on defense, Patrick Minn. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Number 8, Mike Blair.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he deals. Just misses with that one. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Neto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Rogers, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bounce to the right. Estrada to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Wantz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Oh, the throw is over his head.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
That one pushed foul. Man at second. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting cranked up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the catch. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and it deflects off it. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On the ground to third. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve
No
right
ball,
there.
2
He
strikes.
threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1 ball,
Chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, showed off some really nice op-hole pop with that swing, and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Luis Garcia.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now a fly ball to right center. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup, Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Estrada under this one. Falls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. It's Aaron Hicks now. That's in there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Angels down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the
first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.